Listen, little boy. I'm going on my live. Okay? I'm going on my live. Okay? Yes, you whisper. Okay? I'm going on my live, which means that you have to be quiet. Okay? No, you gotta be quiet. You have to be quiet. Hello, hello, hello. Good night, 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 good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. You know, some I have some updates. Yes, you know, I have some updates. I got some updates. You cannot be on the live. You cannot be on the live. You can't be on the live. You cannot be on the live, sir. No. Somebody gonna have to come and take you. Yeah. Hello, 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 hello. All right, so now come in, take a seat, draw a seat, draw a seat, draw a chair, draw a chair. Come in, get yourself something to sip. Oh, this is the old something, no? 21 years. No, come for him. Come for him. Don't lock my door because him gonna want to come back in. Yes. Eh? Yes. He might come now. 21 years. Old and over. Alright, foolishness. Alright, only get a drinks. Good evening, good evening. How you doing? Pick up yourself. What go on? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Let's bang out let's get the anthem and the pledge off now. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna like up the live, I'm gonna share the live. Like up the live, share the live, tap up the screen. Yes. Please, when you come into the box, you're going to be respectful, you're not gonna overtalk each other. Alright. What else we need to say? Remember, guys, for all of you that asked me to do the YouTube channel, I have done the YouTube channel. So when you I'm gonna pin the name. Alright, I'm gonna ask me to do the YouTube channel that you guys can go back and watch about the lives. It's over there. Alright. It's over there. YouTube channel. Alright, it's over there. I'm gonna pin it. So you can so alright, so tick it and make a tick now, make a pin nothing tonight. Alright. Let's do the pledge. I don't know the thing go already. Get the pledge out of the way. Alright. Let's get the pledge out of the way. Pitney, you cannot be in here right now. You're not 21. And time a boy I look way. Cause you see through the world take a turn and the boy them love likes. As a boy I look we stand at attention. Our put we on your side, we say before mankind and all girl kind, I pledge to fuck man with ambition that bring prosperity to my vagina. In the service of my fellow partner, I promise to stretch out me hand for mine, womanhood and law. To sex creatively and actively, to flick flexibly and acrobatically, so that my vagina may, under law, increase in tightness, good smell and strong muscle, may mankind play their part in advance in the well-being of my underneath. Yeah. All right. The pledge has been pledged. I know the pledging of a pledge. You guys know the pledging has to be pledged. Let's get the anthem We're going to do the anthem, and we're going to talk about the things tonight's topic. Are you truly ready for a relationship? Are you truly in a position for maintain and to foster a relationship? Can you afford a relationship right now? Alright. Man, I'ma complain, woman, I'ma complain. Alright, so I'm getting stories from both sides. Oi, what my moderator? I've not seen my moderator for weeks, months. My moderator is not been moderating. My moderator is galling. My moderator has been galling. I need to find a new moderator. People. My moderator has been galling. Here, my time fucked all the time, but even care. Step a cat, I'm at it out, get what you want, be with my sphere. If the boy not spend pan you, then him for dead. Hey, girl, cheap man, no forget no head. Him can't have $1 million and you want for your beg. No mind if from a pussy good, that is a pledge. If him not spend pan you, then him for leave. Do that, I go hard for you, the man do all your squeeze. Team man, people time and so put me to sleep. One go re-watch the video if you don't believe. Tell if you sit pan, they can give my big. Hey, Steven. You're good? Alright. Me I'll change this or something I told you now. Make it be this. Alright. Right, so as I was saying, I'm not too bad, God give thanks. Hey Morris, hey Stephen, you know I'm a good though, Stephen. Thank God it's Friday, hey? I'm good. I'm glad to hear that you are good too. That is good to know. My people them just come on and them just hold them seat and them just, relax themselves. Getting themselves something for drink. Because I feel like tonight's topic is gonna get a bit steamy because both sides have a lot to say about this topic. Both sides are complaining about the topic that I'm about to discuss. You understand? Both sides. Alright? Update. Remember when I talked about the girl who left the UK, met this youth on TikTok and fostered some kind of relationship and that it did not go well. Alright, well, she had gotten pregnant and she took care of it. Right? The young man tried to make it seem like the girl was crazy. And that all of it that she talked about was a lie. He also got her friends to turn on her and wanted to come and give his side. I'm not interested. Because I can smell the lies. And when I ask him directly about previous allegations and also the allegation of him raping her, he was not very honest with that. And he said that there was no other lady. So yes, with that. Yeah. But that's what I told her. Nat. I said to her, the fact that he could get them to turn on you, they were never your friend. And sometimes in life, if you go through some things, for really know who you've got around you. You understand? So that's one update. But she said she's doing well. I said to her next time, look, do your own investigation before. And next time you're coming to meet a man, because I can't say to her, I said, don't come back for your next Jamaican man. But I said, the next time you're coming to meet a man, do not go to his yard. Alright? Get a mutual spot. Too much Airbnb that Jamaica fear got people yard. Get an Airbnb. If you can't afford a hotel, get an Airbnb and do the thing. Alright? And that goes to anybody on here who are dating anybody on TikTok. Yeah? Glad she's well. Hopefully this, it has taught her a few things. But I remember I said that she was young. She was very young. And I said to her, I'm still stressing the point that it could have been a lot worse. She could have been unalived. And I'm glad that it did not work out like that. All right? But he wanted to clear his name. Because people think that he's some graper. I said, well, you did grape her. So, yeah. Yeah. Next, it is a harsh lesson, but I'm sure she'll bounce back. And I said to her, don't, she said, she can just talk about it without crying. I said, listen, cry for as long as you need to. Cry and get it over with. Get it over with. Cry as much as you need to and get it over with. I have stayed true to my word. I have not done any more tiki-taki dating, speed dating on here. And even though they never met on here, it's just a precautionary measure. Nah. If people want to find man or woman, them can go find man or woman. I don't need to be the Stella, what's the name? Cilla Blackwood, yeah. I don't need to be the Cilla Blackwood of Tiki Taki. Alright? If people want to find man or woman, they can go and do so. Alright. The next topic, update with homegirl from America, the one that crossed the border. So, her cousin, what would it on the live when we discussed it the other night? But anyway, for all of who was on the live, her cousin, one of our cousins, going to do the something for her. Alright? I'm not even talk nothing more about it. One of our cousins is going to sort out the something for her. And I must say that after that live ended, I had a few people that sent me messages telling me that they've been through the same or similar thing where people, they've paid people to do the deed for them, and they have scammed them out of their money. Yeah. That's not right. One girl, she said whilst the man did the deed, he married her. Him disappear, she can't find him. She can't find nothing for him, and now him just tied. No, she just tied on. She can't go left, she can't go right. She don't know where to find the man. She said whilst him take the money and married to her, he did marry her, but he's not followed through the rest of the things. And I said, this is a problem when you cannot pay up all of the money one time. Man, I encourage you, by the way, Man, I encourage it. We'll try on the best know this. Yes, so he's done a runner. But hold on. No. One of them, because you have to go watch it on YouTube. But anyway, the girl, quick rundown, girl crossed the border thing, she get old, she did in a detention for a little while, got released, found her family, was living at the family yard, I go on with our thing, big family yard, everybody bungalow up together. Who not upstairs then in the basement, who not the pan blow up bed, a bunk together. But the uncle and auntie tell her say she responsible for her own food. All she have to help with the electric, the heating, and mostly water, which is calm. So she live her best life and she buy her things them, but she have a cousin. And the cousin keep on eat out her things them. No matter how the cousin have money, as soon as she buy something put in there, the cousin will come herself. So she don't want she give it to her. She just take it and start to eat it. And she said to her, say, you can't make my offer you something, you have to take my things them and it cause a problem. Because remember, she illegal and her auntie are at the mama place. So it go. Anyway, everything the girl do becomes a problem. The cousin not complain about everything what the girl do. And ningy. But she did ask the auntie to make one of the cousin them married to her. And the auntie that said, boy, she don't know about that. Long story short, she meet a Jamaican where did legal. When I program them, she and I get close, share story. Woman thing go mouth and chatting. Girl tell her say she married and she can't get money for married to her. Girl rob her $15,000. And when the marriage for go on, a week before the marriage for go on, girl disappear. She go back at the girl yard. Them say yes, she was here. Do you know they moved out a couple days ago now? They moved. Yeah, they moved a couple days ago. So girl lose her $15,000. And after all of that, the auntie them must say why she never come to them and she should have talked to them, but she did talk to them and they never helped her. But now when everything got, when shit hit the fan literally, they might come forward now. Mr. Torres, listen, take the help. But a lot of people piggybacked off that and said that it happened to them, or if it happened to them exactly like that. One girl said the man take the money, him did marry to her, but now him disappear, and now she tied on. She don't know which part for go find him, and she don't know what to do. And everybody know we not power now, so don't know it go. Alright? We don't know it go. My advice to the other night still stand. If you don't reach there already, no matter with it. If you're not over there, and you can't get to yourself legal, save up on the money, pay up for own a ticket, and come back on the yard. Alright? Better on the down the yard and not live like dog at them country there. We only can't even get basic medical care. Alright, so those are the 2 updates, right? I'm giving the 2 updates already. Alright, let's kick off tonight live now. Let's kick off tonight's live. So I've got 3 to 4 the same story in my inbox, right? Where man a complain say, woman them nowadays only want man for them money. The woman them a complain and say, the man them nowadays, them nah push no fire. Them want woman for mind them, and yet them want to give woman talk. I'm sure me do a live similar to this already, you know. But as I said, the topic them coming in, and I have to go in chronological order. Right? Now I am going to talk on both sides here because me not feel like I don't want to be biased, and I cannot be biased. Yes, I've done something like this before. Exactly. All right. Well, this goes a little bit more. I want to ask the man them a question. You see? More of ask the man them a question. It was when I meet a girl, when I meet a woman, because I feel like girl or teenager, young little giddy head, 20-odd-year-old pitney. I feel like them one day a pitney and them a girl. When I meet a woman, yeah, a woman where is established certain way. So whether she's been to university, right? She has degree, master, whatever it is she has, but she's an established woman, yeah. She has a job. She either has an apartment, she has her own car. Wanna meet an established woman, una as man them, yeah? I wanna come in the woman life, I wanna say she established. Una sister she established. That's why una was drawn to her, yeah? You met her, you saw her as a go-getter, you saw that she's there, yeah? She's that girl. She's that woman. What me couldn't feel like say, una for going to the people in life, right? Una know the kind of woman wanna meet. Why una feel like say una must go to the people in life? If una tax bracket, una have the same tax bracket. Can't be in the same tax bracket, right? But why una feel say una must get with them woman there and then try to bring them down to phone level? Why? Why una give yourself them problem there? Why? Why una give yourself them problem there? Like una meet the woman. You know say the woman have her things. You know say you're not at that level. Why do you get in relationships? Why do you find yourself in relationship like that? What are you possibly offering her? What can you possibly offer her? More have to understand una thinking. More have to understand una thinking process. And then it's not to just get involved with a woman, but it is to then try to tell her what she should and cannot do. Now, more of understand the man them thinking process, alright? Why not think when you can do those things? Or why not think when you must do those things? When you meet a woman like that, you must know that KFC is not a place that she would be wanting to go for dinner. You must understand, say, Burger King meal, that is not something she was expecting from a man for a lunch date or a lunch, unless she specifically asks for that. What you can wanna go with, wanna bring, what are you offering? Because they can't operate at her level, so they need to bring her to the level they are comfortable with. Okay, all right. Now that you're saying something here. More on the man them pan here. I'm wanting to call in tonight, this Friday night. I guess that all of you know have a lot of things to do. Tonight we're free. But I want to understand. Please help me understand, because what I don't want to do is come off seeming harsh tonight, yeah? But explain to me, meet a woman, meet her at that level, alright? Meet her at the top level. Not at her top, our highest level, but meet her at her top level. But you are not there. So what is it that you're going with? What is it you're going to offer her? Because it cannot just be the sex alone. It cannot be the sex alone. A woman that is educated like that, she need her mind, she need to be mentally stimulated, not just physically aroused and all of that, but she also needs to be stimulated mentally. She needs to be able to have like intellectual conversations with you. When your education stop at maybe high school level and there's nothing else with it. Nothing is wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. But a woman like that, a woman that is established, what not go offer her apart from sex? And when the sex is finished and she roll over, and she want to talk to you about stock and bonds, and she want to talk to you about which company is doing well on the stock market. Like what's the conversation? What not gonna talk to her about? What not gonna talk about? And as I said before, you would have understood that her favorite type of food or where she wants to go to dine is not KFC. Where she wants to go to eat would not be Burger King. That is not. She don't need you ever bring her a 2-piece or a 1-piece. She wants to go out to proper place. She wants to go for proper eating, proper dining. So she wants to go to like a Mystic Thai, and she wants to go to what the next restaurant name? What the next restaurant name? Uno there Jamaica. Give me some Jamaican restaurant. So uno knows that she want to go in a proper place. And then when the woman said to Uno say, maybe she would encourage you guys to go back to school, or she would encourage you to go to do an evening class, or she would encourage you to change or to include some other words into your vocabulary. You start to cuss and say you don't want a woman to change you. Okay. But you want to change she. When the woman start to say, oh, I'd seen this and I'd like something like this. When the start to cuss and say she didn't know, so you never have the money. And she didn't know, so you never work as much as she. And she still, so let me understand it. Remember, uno chase the woman, uno never stop to get in a relationship with the woman. And now when you get in a relationship with the woman, not gonna complain and say she work more than you. She work a lot more than you. But you didn't know she work more than you. You still got there with her. You still pursue a relationship. You still beg the woman for there with you. So tell me, explain to me, where you offer, where you come with, where you bring. You can't bring intellectual conversation, stimulating conversation with stimulate her man. And I just about in her front more for stimulating her. She want to be stimulated all over. If it have to do something why she love you. Alright, right, okay, alright. But a lot of these women, what a lot of men don't understand, a lot of these women that are so established, a lot of them do a lot of compromising. Because society tells them that, oh, because you're in this high role, because you're in this position, you're not going to find a man on your level. So you have to go down a little bit. That is true. Society tell you that. But where you come with, where you do? Where you come with? Someone can't even put a nail on the wall. Someone, if the woman said to say, me want the yard for cut, someone can't even cut the yard. Someone can't even put a nail. The TV for put up, a shelf for put up. Someone can't even do that. And una can't do it and then employ somebody for do it. Una make the woman know so she can't do it. And then una make a next man come to the house now for come to the work where you supposed to do as a man. Like it's you don't have to give something have to be there. You have to give something. Now this is my argument to Uno. If you cannot afford a woman like that, if you cannot afford a woman that me just describe, I'll go get a woman that is established. If you cannot afford, and listen, as I said before, it's not all about money. But let me tell you something, money is damn important, yeah? If you cannot afford a woman like that, hear what you do. Because you cannot afford to be with her. You can't afford to be with her, and it's not just about money, but you cannot afford to be with her on no level. You cannot afford to be with her on on an intellectual level, meaning the conversation where she want to have, you can't have, you can't understand half the things that she say. You cannot be there on a level where at least she can say, he might not be the brightest bulb in the box, but he's good around the house. He can do these things. Una can carry out for a nice dinner. What? Leave those women alone. I feel like one must leave those kind of women alone. And that is me being honest with you. That is me being honest with you. If you cannot afford, if you cannot physically, mentally, if you cannot be afford a woman like that, leave it alone. That's not the question, Are you ready for a relationship? Are you ready? And then be mad when another man gets in the house to fix the stuff. That too. Them not pay the money for the man fix the work, and you as a woman of fear watch the man do the work. Them not get up and watch the man do the work. Them just sit down there like a big old jack, what you call it? Soda flower. Just sit down there now. If you guys cannot afford, and this is if you cannot afford a man, if you cannot afford a woman like that, leave them alone. Leave those kind of women alone. Leave those kind of people alone. It's not for you. Now, I'm going to say a woman can't take up a man, and it may not be on a certain level, but there's something, as somebody comment and say, there must be something when she love boy. There must be something. But I find to them man nowadays, them is very, the man are like one time man we can, they might not, sometimes the man not have the education, but him can go chop the yard. Like him now make him yard look a certain way. Him now make the house, him now make the roof a drop down, and him not go fix it up. Him now make the house, the paint a strip off of the wall, I'm not go there go paint it. You understand me? I say like these kind of men don't exist anymore. These ones are coming as some little soft, but them in some soft girl era. And that cannot work. And when the woman said to say it not work, you want try to either unalive them or you want to contact the most dangerous things about them. Or them get less stuck up. Them don't want a good man. Sir, what good did you do? What did you do? Remember, them girl I go want to eat proper. Them not go want to go your Burger King and your little Wendy's. Them something she can buy upon her own. One no come with. And then Pantapat you want to dictate to the woman them where them for do or them for do it when them for do it. And expect so there's gonna be some respect there. A man that had sent this earlier, you see, and I don't want to misquote him and I don't want to take any credit for the statement. But a man had said, where you're not providing financially, no respect is there. Right? The woman has no respect for you because where she's now the one providing, she has no respect for you. And I don't want it to be so, it's not so clear cut that because she provides no respect for you. No. Because there's a lot of relationship where the woman is the main earner, but you would never know. You want to know why you would never know? Because her husband or her man is still a man at home. You understand me? I say it may not be the brightest spark, it may not have the education where she have, but because him is a man at home, him is a man in her life, there's certain things where him ensures to do, like our car for wash, he makes sure so it wash, he makes sure so the tire have air, he makes sure so the car have oil, he makes sure so the windscreen washer top up, he makes sure so she good. And I tell us that there's relationship right now where the woman is the top earner, but you would never know that the woman earn one of the man because you not see no sign. The man not demasculate himself because it's not like to say woman demasculate to no, but it's not true. We not do that. We not do that on ourselves. So if we don't have it certain way, leave relationships alone. And as I said before, it's not about money alone. It's not all about money because you have a relationship where a woman earn more than the man. But you would never know because the man is still a man. Now, I understand someone not going to say because Father's Day showed me. Father's Day that just gone showed me a lot of things. I understand a lot of people don't know how to be men. I get it. I understand it. But what is stopping a lot of you from learning how to be men? Like me not see man open up door no more for them wife, for them woman. Me not see man open no kind of door, I pull out no kind of chair. No, I'm this. Let me tell you something. I'm a princess. I'm a princess. No, when I am out with my people, if I'm not upset, 'cause I'm upset, I just walk off, left him. But when I'm not upset, I sit in that car and I wait for him to come and I open the door. When we're going anywhere, I stand at the door and I wait for him to come and open the door. And I wait for him to let me sit down and lock by the door. Because these are things that he was never taught. Now he's with me and these are the things I want, so therefore I teach him. But a lot of you men are not willing to learn. A lot of you are not willing to learn. I go at the door and I stand up and I wait for him to open the door. I want to sit down, I wait for him to pull out the chair. You understand? Oh hey, Aldane, hi, you okay? Can't even boil water but they think that they're good. So many women are bitter towards men nowadays. This road leads to destruction. You know, Super League, no. And listen, remember, may I ask a question, you know? I make a pin your comment because I want to come back to this statement. Because as I said before, I am not biased and I'm going to be very, very honest, yeah? It's their idea of punishment because women want to be independent. No. They want to maintain while they give molehill. They want mountain. They want mountain while they give molehill. Okay. A lot of them were raised without father to teach them. And that is true, Phyllis Booth. That is true. That is true. That's what I said. We as women must stand up for what we stand up for. And we must make them know what it is we want. You understand what I say? As I said before, a lot of them don't know how to be men. But what is stopping you from learning? What is stopping you from learning? What is stopping you from learning? As I said before, money do everything, you know. But you as a man, let me tell you something with a lot of women and why I want to keep on losing out, yeah? Let me tell you why I want to keep on losing out. Say for instance, when you meet a woman, she's established. She already she has the whole flipping table. She has the whole table. She has a tablecloth. She has the utensils. She has the plates. She has the serving places, serving bowl. She has every god thing. She has the napkin. She has the pot. She has everything. And you as a man coming at woman life, the first thing you try to do is to subjugate. You know that mean take over. You try to take over. You don't bring nothing when you start. Your only thing is to take over. You cannot do that. Alright? So me teach now our word, subjugate, right? When you try to take over, you cannot do that. Cannot do that. Especially when you've come to the table. When you come to the table already set. So all you have to do, sir, is draw a chair and sit down. Well, pull out her chair first and let her sit down and then you sit down. Right? Wanna come, wanna not try can look around the house and make yourself useful. You know, a woman appreciate a man when she come in and she said she did a one picture frame where I pop down and she can't reach it because she's short or she can't reach it because all I come in now with my two left hand them and not straight. Me can't make nothing straight, yeah? All I come in now, I have a picture frame I hang down and I want me come in and I see a fix it. Oh my God, do you listen? You know happy that make me? You not understand that woman were already established is the simple things make them happy. And the simplest thing make we happy. We know say the yard didn't want for cut. I will come home and the yard cut. Even if I you cut it, but you pay some money for do it. I you know surprise you with that. We love that. We come home and want set the dead for bill up like one wall, one bookshelf or something did want, you know, we bought books and we didn't get the time to pack it out. We come back home and the box open and they put them on the shelf. You say, babe, I don't know you want to organize it, but we put them on the shelf here because it have become an eyesore. Do you know how women that is, you know how we happy? We know, hey, man, sound. You know we happy when we see them something. You don't know how we just glad, we glad back boss. Do you know how we pay, how we reward you guys for things like that? We know the kind of reward we want to get. We come home and dinner cook already. We don't have to cook no food. Do you know, especially if we had a long day at work, do you know the reward you get? We come home and we about set. Are your time are you check and say, babe, we're there, are you comfortable at work? You know, you don't know them something that we don't have to worry about traffic. You say, boy, babe, we are going spontaneous, we are going to move it tonight. May I come feel? All of the man that drive, but him knows how you drive, so I'm going to take one taxi or one chichi, whatever I'm going to take. I'm going to come at the workplace and I'm going to drive. I make you go to the passenger side. I make you be a princess passenger. All right, I'm going to teach you know. You understand me I say? You don't know the kind of brownie points when you get for them little something them little something there what I just say. It's the simple things really, and honestly, why do we give point for something that should be normal? Listen, encouragement sweeten the labor. So I will give points. Anybody can choose all they want for it, but me, I'm gonna give you points. All right, toxic ladies can't get those type of treatment. A very few female decent enough to appreciate. Boy, Super League, boy, boy, Super League, give you a hard time, Super League. Super League, give you a hard time, Lord. But you know, as me I said, them something there. We come home on the weekend and we wash your sister the car and wash the car. So babe, you say where I go? May I go outside? May I go outside and wash the car? I say, boy, babes, I can't go to the car wash. No, babes, may I wash the car? You understand me I say? You're in the house, you say, all right, babes, here we go on. We know say you're tired, and maybe we don't have a helper, but you're going to say to us, all right, babes, you tackle this aside, and I'm tackle this aside. Yeah. Want to work as a team. Nobody don't want to work as a team no more. Them man, yeah? Me not call no man, cause you're not boy. Men on here who are doing men things are king things. Me salute uno. Me not talk, but this attack enough for uno. This attack enough for uno. But the boy them, we dress up in a man body, I play a man. Uno know them like something here. Right? Uno want to go work. Uno want she will come in from work. She will come cook food gear. She will grind you. She will go up on her head top. And she will ride you like a jockey. Yeah, in a saddle. Wow, we're not tired. Sometimes we just want one little foot rub. Some of the man refuse to give one little foot rub. One little foot rub and refuse to give on the woman. You understand what I say? You refuse to give them something there. One little back rub, a problem for you to give. You know why we come in and do all of these things? How can it work? How can it work? I don't have children. You don't want to go to work, come from work, cook food, look about the pit of them, and still ride you like a jockey. Now, you know what? Men who are men and king, what do? They share the load. They share the bird. They share the jobs. Them say, babes, tonight may I cook. May I pick up Little John and Amory from nursery and from school. I'm going to get them showered, fed, and get them into bed. When wifey come in, wifey water set, you make wifey go bed, you make sure so wifey eat. You don't have to ask wifey for nothing. You don't have to beg her for nothing. The door wide open for you to enter and to go as you please. But you don't know, think about them something here. You understand? Alright, you see, even that says, even asking something as simple as how was your day, that goes a long way. You understand? What pure nice treatment after. Listen, thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Mr. Nicole, them not have to ask with you nothing. Them not have to ask with you nothing. Just do them little simple things that I help we out. You see the wall I strip. You see sunburn off the paint and the wall I strip. Remember coming from work to us and pass my yard. I don't know some yard because the color different. Hey, what going? You good? What going, Danga? You good? Yeah? Make me pass my yard and I don't know some yard because the paint different. That my yard is. You understand what I say? Like the little things that the bulb them run the yard blow. And your man are living there. And you not replace back one bulb. The fire alarm a beep, beep. And just to take out the battery. You know do that. Men Them little something here. We need them little something here. Good night, Debbie. Good night. Good night. Good night. We need them little something here. And as I said before, I know that a lot of you don't know how to be men because you guys weren't taught. But when you can learn, not now stop on from learn now. You want good woman. Everybody come and say me can't find a good woman, a good woman. But when you get the good woman, you don't know. You go with the dirty style. Where here what you do? I'm tell us a pair mix match a go on. So you have the good woman them where I run down the all drunk dressed as hummingbird them, yeah, and run them down. And the good man them not see them. You will have the good. You will have the good woman. And you pass them up and go take out their butter ears and they all mukbang them. You understand? This man don't take out the ear always on the road. So Sexy J say the man no want take on out. Them they always the out. Yeah? Them always up on the road. Oh that work. How that work? Jamaica is so homophobic, but yet 90% of the man them spend a lot of time with other men. And not always in a sexual way, but how can you be so homophobic, but yet you spend so much time with an ex-man? What about your queen? Pick her up from Mark, I must say. Mark, you know, a lot of things. Boy, yeah, beat us bad love. No Super League, man, nah beat no bad, but that's a simple little things that like the amount of brownie points una lose for the simple little things them. The simple little things them. You understand? Yeah, you want a woman and spend pure time with the next man. That's my point, Nat. I'm saying that Jamaica is so homophobic, but yet 90% of the man them spend a whole lot of time with the man them. What about your woman them? What about your woman? What about your woman in your yard? What about your woman in your yard? You know how nice when you're a woman like a Friday night like this, when you put on the movie, the pick them asleep. If you don't have children, if you don't have children, even better. But if you don't have children, it's a blessing, yeah? But you know like a Friday night like this, if you're not going away, because maybe it's a blank week, nothing wrong. As I say, I don't want to do all of this. Get a bottle of wine. You can buy one little cheap bottle of wine. Get 2 glasses, and you wanna eat one little something. And you put on one movie and you pour a little glass, little wine. And you not and put a little music and just dance with each other and just go on with yourself. The little things. The little things. The little things. It don't have to be no big nothing, as me said before. You have a man and the man make sure so your tire have ear. He make sure so the water and the coolant tap up. He make sure so the car clean for you. He make sure so you have windscreen wiper. You have all of these little things. Bucket of ice cream. A back like listen man. You miss out on the little things. But you know, meet a woman at the peak, not even at the highest at the highest where she can go. But you know, meet a woman, yeah? And you know, meet a woman and she at a level. I don't know what that woman. I don't know they're not level, you know. What is it that you not come with? What not come with? What is it not come for make she choose you? Is help and need. Listen, MC. Me tell you something. It's not even so much about help because the 2 we did, the 2 we can. You tackle one side, me life a clean on a Saturday. My life a clean on a Saturday. And everybody know I'm miserable when me a clean. And if I see nobody na do no work, me miserable bad. Yeah? So, you know so I clean way on a Saturday. Say, boy, babes, alright, me gonna tackle this, so you tackle this. You understand me I say? You tackle this and me tackle this. Not a problem. Alright, babes, what for dinner? Alright, you about the soup because you can do it better, but me peel the things them. Come go market. Me go market, go pick up the things. Tell me what you want. Come go market quick and early. Me will drive, I will just go pick up the things and come back. You cook your soup, me go peel the food them and you put in the soup. And me check it pot for you, make you go bathe and you understand? You understand what I'm talking about? It's simple. Same, so we both active. Thank you very much, Mr. Strange. You understand? Or if you cook, babes, me I wash your plate them. Thank you, Nat. But Them a boy were dressed up in a man suit nowadays, one woman for do everything. You can't do everything. You cannot do everything. So how the fuck you expect me to do everything when me have half your strength? Because I'm always quick to tell you that Uno stronger than we, and I accept that. I'm a princess. I accept that. I want to be a princess. Dating world very weird, and I can't, and I'm not able. I'm not able in the truth and honesty. Well, like earlier, boats go to the market, butcher shop, and thank you very much. Thank you very much. You understand me, sir? You as a man, always I tell we say we are the weak up sex, and that is fine. I accept that. I'm not as strong as men. I accept that. I do not want to be as strong as you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was not built for that life. I want to be a princess. I am a princess. But when it get time for me to get rough and rugged, I will. But I want to be my princess era. I want to be a princess. Yes. Yes. Princess work too. I mean, I'm cleaning, you're cleaning. We're working together. We are a team. You understand what I'm saying? But how is it that you as a man cannot do all of that, but you want me to do that? And then point up at it. Me can't tell you I'm tired because you want me to ride you like a pony, ride you. You want me to go up on my head top and almost broke my neck. Hmm? We all should work together. Thank you, Herbert. Thank you very much. You understand what I'm saying? So me I need for really. It's crazy. Because I know not every man like ones are loud. Listen. How can I do it? How can I do it? How in God's name can I do it? My co-host has come. What happened? Let me check you. Give me a second, guys. Oh, you're good. Give him some water. Make him cool on him body. Go for your sippy cup. Go to bro. Want to bro. Give him a sippy cup. Make him cool on himself because England hot like a fire. Sorry about that. I'm back. No, bro, gonna give. Go. Word boss. Listen, the boy tricked me. I put on some music and him drop asleep like him asleep. As soon as the music started playing, he was up. Go, bro, gonna give you a cup. Go for your sippy cup. Go. Papa, no. For a woman summit, man, has to bring her out feminine. All right, Donga. Let's pin your comment. Because they're not understanding this thing. Oh, woman must submit. Come, take him. Submit. What me I submit to? That's the next thing. That's the next thing. What am I submitting to? What in God am I submitting to? What me I submit to? And then you have the man them. Oh, you see, you want to be the man. You want to be the man of the relationship, sir. I said earlier, you have a lot of relationships where the women earn more than the men. But you can never know. You will never know. Let me tell you why you would never know. Because you see his role as a man, he takes care of it very well. He may not earn the same amount of money that she does, but me tell you something. You see, at home, he is the man. He is the king of that castle. And him not just take it by force and bully him away, but him actually doing king shit. You understand what I'm saying? He does king shit. And his woman, she appreciates him for what he does. Because guess what? He takes a lot of stress and worry off of her. You understand? You say me the one thing I can say, he's going to check that the door is locked. I don't have to worry if the door is locked. I don't have to concern myself if the door is locked because I know that the door is locked. So it's some little simple things. You understand what I'm saying? We don't want to be men. We want to be women. We want to be soft. We want to be gentle. We want to be all of those things. It's trust, really, not submission. Once she trusts him fully, the world is unlocked. That too. You understand? That too. Yeah? No emotional intelligence, them not have. No emotional intelligence, them not have. Them just, So you will ag me a ag too. Huh? Huh? When me a give up, when me a put on my arms for, when me a put on my shoulder for. Enough of them women a walk on and them shoulder mostly so tight because they're carrying the whole damn world upon them shoulder, and yet them have a big strong tone man in the house with them, and will tell you that they're the man and a him wear the pants, and you must let him be the man. Be the man then. Be the man then. Yeah, woman attack so she want one little gardening patch. We do some little gardening. Make she come on one day and surprise her with it. Say, babes, to the dirt here, babes, to the seeds here. I'ma make that little spot here for you do your gardening. Tell me where you want me to throw the dirt. Yeah, woman ask say she wants something, she wants some coconut water or something. You pick out, they go pick it up. She come home, she come find it, or you pick her up and you know it's there. It is not difficult, guys. You make it difficult. And tonight, I'm not talking about us cheating. I'm not talking about us scheming. I'm just talking about men who need to really and truly. If you're not ready for this, leave it alone. Because a lot of the next set of feel like say money is everything. Yeah? Then she I go say, well, me owe you, Lala. Me not say me owe you. Me come home, come find you buy coconut water, give me. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I might say something like this because I saw me stay now. So you couldn't get it no sweeter. Couldn't get a sweeter one. As if you have a choice. As if you can control the sweetness of the coconut water. You understand? But it's just something we do. Something that we do. It don't and men don't take offense to it. It's just something that we do. Something that we do. It's just embedded in us to complain first and then say thanks after. I'm gonna exclude myself because trust me, ain't nobody miserable like me. You understand what I say? You but come in and ask you when me owe you, come in and owe you nothing for it. Me come in and me get the coconut water and me taste it and it all go fresh. Me say, so you couldn't make it sweet, you couldn't get the sweeter one. As if you can control the sweetness of the coconut water. Waiting to hear the things women should do to get the princess dream. Listen, wait no Super League. Wait no. I'm getting there. Oh yes, I go on. So Daddy Batman, me not add it to the call because you're too out of order. Me don't want you want to do with me tonight. You're too out of order that body. Oh, where did there? Where have you been? Daddy Batman, where have you been? Yeah? It's just a woman thing. We're gonna cuss, we're gonna say that you couldn't get it no sweeter or like if in a my house I like you tell. You understand? Like me love sweet sap. Me come home, I'ma find sweet sap, or pick some sweet sap, or pick up some sweet sap, I'ma taste it. You couldn't get the sweeter one. You understand? Like how is he going to know if it's sweet or if it's fresh? You understand? But it's just something that we do. You understand? But as somebody type and said earlier, when you guys do these little simple little things, it's like when we just open up Pandora's box of goodness, not badness. You understand? And as somebody said, everything unlocked to Uno. Everything unlocked to Uno. You understand what I say? Everything unlocked to Uno, but complaining for nothing is stress to a man. Do you know how the mean that is? All right, Marlon. All right, but you see, when it's I like to tease, and my partner should know you should know your partner. You should know your partner. You understand what I say, Marlon? And when I do it, I don't know about other women, but when I do it, there's always a jokiness behind it. So he knows I am not serious. You understand what I say? Like he knows I'm not serious. But when I'm serious, he knows I'm serious. When I'm serious, he knows I'm serious. So it's not like say, oh, we purposely want to stress out the man them. No, but it's just a woman thing. I cannot explain it any better. It's just a woman thing. We're gonna complain first, but we're gonna say thank you after. And we're gonna thanks and then complain. But I just feel like it's something in us. But as I said, when I do it, it's just and a lot of the time when women do it, it's all joke. We just try to wind up a little bit. So they cannot be so rigid either because on can play with each other. Remember, this is your person. This is the person you're there with. You must want to see each other naked. Una must can run a little joke. Una must can run couple joke. Just come in and it's a kiss on the neck. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You see her walk up and down the house, you get her little spanking. Boom! I'm going to cuss, don't do it, you know what is wrong with you? But in my mind, me I say, oof, you know? Because with women, we're gonna always be playing hard to get. Well, I know about me, I always play hard to get. All if you just get me a while ago. Me still hard to get again. What are we going to do? But man, them, if we don't really know ready for really, because as I said, and somebody, I remember being asked a question, you see, what do you give a woman, or what do you buy a woman that has everything or can buy everything herself? But when I cannot go in a woman's life and not make a difference. Because I can buy everything myself. But where you come to my life come do? Yeah, come to my life, come alleviate certain stress, certain worries. Me not have to worry, say me have to find somebody to cut the yard, you gotta deal with that for me. Me not have to worry, say if the bulb go up, me have to go climb up on something to go put it in and drop and can drop and hurt myself. Me not have to worry, say me have to go test the tire myself. Me not have to worry, say me have to check if the coolant have enough, if it tap up. Me not have to worry, say me have to go stop at the hardware or the auto shop and pick up windscreen wash. Me not have to worry, say the windscreen wiper a rub out and me have to go change that, me can't remember over fix it. These are the things that we don't want to worry about. You understand me, I say? Man want to water garden, don't put back any nutrients, neither prune the edges. That me not understand, Django. Me not understand. What you pronounce the name? A danger? I look like a danger. What you pronounce the name? Danger. What you pronounce the name? I don't want to pronounce the name wrong, you know. Cause sometimes I know so, you know. Yeah? You give her time, attention, kindness, consideration, make her life a little easier. Yeah, that's not danger. Danger. Thank you very much. Come here and say, oh, danger, what is this name? Right? We take away our worry, take away the things that we would worry about. And you guys will be surprised to see a woman wanting for herself, putting herself and understand maybe no matter did do it. I am not Willie Mandela. And maybe your grandmother did do it. But come on, I save a time now. Come on. We don't have to kill ourselves. We not have to do it. And what you're not understanding and becoming a pattern. A lot of women, when them think about the prospect of me have to go work. Me have to go carry Pitney go to nursery. Wake up, get Pitney ready. Make breakfast. Give husband breakfast. Give man breakfast. Give Pitney breakfast. Get Pitney ready for school. Carry Pitney go to school. Go out work. Do work. Deal with dirty boss and maybe I look me and I put argument to me. Are people with bad man from a position because them feel something enough to get it. Have all of that shit to deal with. Come from work. Pick up Pitney. Go home. Be at Pitney. Help Pitney with school homework because you want your Pitney for bright. And you don't want your Pitney for turn cross. So you have to help Pitney. Make the dinner. Put the Pitney down. When you come in from work, have your dinner ready. Have conversation with you. Then go with a quick shower. When you come in a bed, then me have to skin it out in every position. Me cannot do it. I cannot do it. I must stop from expect women to do them something. So a lot of women are choosing to be by themselves. Stop. Because they're like, if I've got to do all of that, me don't need a man. I don't need a man. I have to make women stop from have that idea that we don't need a man because we need a man. We need men. Without men, we cannot procreate. Do you know the quality of a man's sperm determines the quality of the placenta? Do you know that? When the baby growing up, me need a man. Me don't want a man, I need a man. And I don't need a boy pretending to be a man. I want a race man. I want a king. Because I am a fucking queen, so I want a king. I need these things to survive. Remember the play. Me want a man. Me need a man. But she said, man. You understand? I don't know no woman when I want a man. No, you're reprogramming my man. Nicole, stop it. I need a man. I don't think you guys understand. That's the idea that has messed up our society. But una help to create this idea too because you put so much pressure upon the woman them that they might choose to stay by themselves. They might choose to stay by themselves because they're like, if I've got to do all of this shit and I've got a husband and I'm still a single parent, what is the point? Or if I've got a husband or a partner and I am still so alone with my thoughts, me can't sit down and have like a gossip with my man or my husband. Me can't run like a joke. Me can't go somewhere with my husband or my man. Me can't do nothing. What's the point? Them more than lose themselves danger. Them more than lose themselves. Because it's a fact. A man different from a boy for real. And that is true. I don't think men understand. And I wonder why they are choosing not to understand. So true, baby. No, but me no want and I know women, I know my woman, my other woman, them no want to be by themselves. We don't feel like say, oh them just stuck up and them want to turn this and them want to, we don't want that. We don't want that. Who love man like as for me, who love man like me? But sometimes the pressure becomes so much that you're like, sitting down, you're contemplating, you're considering, what have I got myself into? Why am I living like this? Why may I live like this? Why my life so hard? Me if you do all of this and all the man depend him go to work and come in and him bring in the bread. Him bring in money. I learned the hard way when I was younger. Oh damn, Marlon. You understand? Come man, help us. Help us so that we can help you. I'm telling you something. Woman, they may get pound right now. Because una do the una and I can also say me included. Because there's been time when I've missed the bloody mark. I've missed the step. I've just missed it. And I've just become in this little space where it's a lot of tit for tat. And I've lost some of my femininity. I've lost some of my softness. You understand? I can confess it about myself. Dashboard and cruise around islands. No, that's the life. That's the life. Women are naturally nurturers, but we need something to nurture if we don't get it. Yeah. 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 Yeah, we are nurturers. We are nurturers. We are. You understand? But I'm telling you something, woman. A lot of us, as I said, I am not excluded from this conversation. So, Super League, you can come closer to the front. Yeah? Men, as I said, I've been doing this live, and a lot of women say men don't talk. Men do talk. Men are talking. Yeah? I don't even walk like a lady right now. I'm on unfair and it's rough. Oh God, Nicole, if I got person, we get with softness back. Lord Jesus, Nicole, we have to get back with softness, mama. We have to get back with tenderness. Oh God. Yeah? I find, as I said before, women say, oh, men aren't talking. Men are talking. We don't know. We just not listen. We're not listening. And I guess we're not listening because we also feel like they're not listening to us. So as I said before, there's a lot of tit for tat. But I find that men want two things. Yeah? Or three things. Men want respect. Men want, because they're very physical and all of these things. So they want to see beauty. They want to see all of that for look on. And they want them meal cook. And they want to feel like men, right? And they want you to love them up and all of these great things. They want all of that, right? And for men who are men, for the most part, if you as a woman are doing that, they're very happy. Their meals are cooked, their clothes is clean. You are, making love to them and making them feel like the king that they are and all of these things. They're very happy. Men are not. Men are a man complicated and hard to please. Men are not very hard to please, but for the most part, or for most of them, yeah? All right. A man that works to look after his family, he's happy knowing that his family is happy. A man's man, that's a man's man, by the way, knowing that he does what he's supposed to do, he provides, he protects, and he supports. Nothing else to them. Nothing else to that man. Him ego up there like a nothing else to that man. You make him feel like a king. Nothing else to that man. My baby is here just wrecking the room. Anyway, nothing to that man, yeah? And as Marlon said it, yeah, them love peace. Some chronology, I'm not gonna use that word they do. Because enough of them love the Ray Ray and the excitement. Trust me. Trust me. You want to let them love the excitement and the Ray Ray? Put on one nurse's uniform. I put on one crotchless knickers. Derek, come for him. Sure. I'm having a conversation. Lexi, come for him. What is the matter? All right. Okay, Papa. All right, Papa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Take it. If you want a bottle. Him not pool. I didn't want a bottle. Please. See, that's a little man in the making. You hear me, Mr. Never take him up and give him some loving. You don't see that while ago? I had to take him up, calm him down, give him some sweet kisses. And you see, am I right? Right. Them start from that age, exactly not. Them start from that age. All he wanted was some. You see, when we talked to him a certain way while ago, I'm going. When I took him up and I gave him some loving, you notice? You notice? And I gave him some kisses, you notice? But back to the man, them. All right. As I said before, them is very simple. All I'll say is I need my woman okay and get peace and pampering and respect. You see what I talk about? So man them not as complicated as we, and we want to back for rub a certain way and we foot for rub a certain. No. Them want food. Them want them food. Them want to make sure so them clothes is clean. Although some of them don't really care, but you do that in the package. The house alright for them. Them know so the house alright. Them woman alright. Them children alright. And yeah, give them sex. That is a must. That is a must. Right? Them men are not complicated. In all honesty, men are not complicated. But as I said before, us women, and me included. Yes? Us, me included. Because of the things that we've been through and look at things here and there, we're on a little road where we do tit for tat. The man do this, I'm gonna do this. Him said that, make us say this. You understand? On all of these things. When really and truly, we're not making the situation any better. Now, a lot of women are gonna say, oh, why should a woman back down and what Listen. We are going to back down because if a man is doing what he's supposed to do, if a man is providing, you understand? You see, the white say, I help my woman wash and cook and clean. Look at that. If a man is doing what he's supposed to do, you understand? And you are not reciprocating and giving him respect, men are big on respect. If you're not giving him respect, if you're not giving him love and attention, if you're not just making sure that him alright in the sense of him clothes clean, him have him lunch for work, that's gonna cause a problem. That is going to cause a problem. You understand what I say? No, you're gonna say, why should a woman back down? Why should a woman back down? Remember, we're the nurturers of life. You understand? And whilst we want to be some women feel like, oh yes, them is up there in the same position as a man. You're not. We're not. I don't want to be. I don't know about anybody else, but I know I don't want to be. You understand? I know I don't want to be. Would I like to go back to being this soft, go back to being very soft and very feminine to my person? Of course I would. Of course I would. Of course I most definitely would. You understand? Of course I would. And a lot of man don't want a woman. The next thing again, a lot of men, they don't want any woman that's going to challenge them. They don't want a woman who will challenge them. And not say challenge them in a bad way, but challenge them as in every little thing is a problem, is an argument. That will just drive the relationship apart. Understand? Will just drive the relationship apart. We cannot have a man in our life that is looking after, doing what men should do, doing king shit, providing, protecting, and supporting us, and at the same time we're giving him nothing in return. What are we expecting him to do? What are we expecting him to do? Now, you have a man like that, you're not giving any attention, and a little fly to tail girl start to give him attention. What do you think is going to happen? A little fly to tail girl start to make him feel special. What do you think is going to happen? Just like how we want to be listened to, just like how we want to be cared for. You understand? Men want a lot of those things. Now, somebody ask, what are women doing for men to treat them to treat them like queens or princesses? And if I'm honest, Super League, a lot of women are not doing anything. If I'm honest, a lot of women are not doing anything. A lot of women are missing the mark. The man go work, and the man do much hours, and him come in, him come in, and there's no meal prepared for him. The man for go work the next day, him don't have a clean boxers, a clean vest, him don't have a clean shirt. So what you expect? What are you expecting? What are you expecting? What are you expecting? What are you expecting? Everlasting enough woman can't answer that question. What you expect? What are you expecting? No, I'm a maid. And don't talk about you're not a maid. Because if your husband or your partner is providing for you financially, he makes sure he goes out and does what he needs to do for you. Yeah? If he makes sure that he goes out and do what he needs to do for you, your husband or your man is supposed to have no dirty socks. Nothing where him can't find a clean pair of socks to put on the next day. For go to work, a clean shirt, him cannot find one. Huh? You collect the money. Sometimes I don't know it's enough, man. Well, good man. I'm not gonna say enough because there's not a lot of them left out there. But you have men who go out and work and their whole paycheck they give it to the woman. They don't even have bus fare for go to work the next day. You the one, him have to go to work, I'm have to catch a train. Him can't ask and say, boy, babe, drop me in the train station. You have a problem with it. And the car where you're driving that him provided for you. Or the gas in the car, I put it in there for you. Come on. Come on. Come on. The man coming from after how much hours working, and you don't have, you cannot, there's not a hot meal for him to eat? Excuse you? Excuse you? Again, I'm not talking about boy dressed in a man body. I'm talking about men who are men's men, who are king, who are doing what they're supposed to do. He comes home from work and there's not a hot meal for him to eat. You know your man do hard strenuous job. You're not blend up no little nothing for help him for setting up him back. The first you don't even know the things we give him. You don't know if we do some steamed fish and okra. You don't know if we blend up some sea moss and some peanut. You don't know if we boil some cow foot and strain off the juice off of that and mix it with some supple gin or some nourishment and little peanut and oats. You don't know if we blend up some watermelon, the skin and the seed, and strain that with a little ginger and give your husband, give him to drink. You don't know if the them things here? No? You don't know to make sure that him multivitamin draw, him stacked up with multivitamins? Because them can't do nothing than be on social media giving themselves trouble. Sometimes, as she tell me when I get paid and still find message in her phone calling man honey bumbo. No, do it. Like woman them, make a reason, Can I just talk with a man them? Let me own a reason. Come on, let's reason. Let's reason. Wanna know say on a man work pan them, whether them send up on them foot or whatever. I wanna know how man stay. Wanna catch one base with the cool, warm salt, Epsom salt water and like a baking soda and put him foot in that to make it soak and cut him nails. Cause I don't know, men not go in a nail shop and them something there. We don't know if we catch them like a basin there and or a little foot spa or something. So babe, sit down. Sit down, you're there on your foot. Let me rub your foot for you. Let me cut your nails and let me rub off the callus off of your foot. Come now. Come now. We don't know them things there, no? So I don't want good man. Una know say, una for go through the man draw and take out the tear up clothes, the tear up underpants, the tear up vest them. Una for change them out without him even knowing. Can you get him money? So nothing wrong if you go up at Marks and Spencer's or wherever on the shop and pick up or go up on Next. Pick up some vests. Pick up some boxers. Wash them, fold them with some socks, put them in them drawer, him come in him to them, say, babes, what is? Babes, you know somebody want them something there. This is 5 days now. I have not even spoke to her. Bumbo. The white me I beg do. Take a deep breath. Calm down. Have a conversation with her. Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Please. 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 But that is not true, Super Lee, because all coming like no. Me not believe that once you're trying to be a good man by being a provider, bond is going to be a possibility. No, Super Lee, becoming again a bond. No. Oh Jesus. Me a Capricorn. Ooh. Take a deep breath. I don't know so the man out do late shift or work hard. I don't know so they pit them either they pit them their school, you know cook one little lunch, or if you not make dinner and bex money what you pitting them for you carry the pit them with you. And you run go give him little dinner. No which part him I go drive, I wish him I go pass and say babes when you pass us so me I go out there with the dinner. Me I go out there with your little this your little that. Come on. Uno want good man. And the good things uno can't even press a man's trousers and have one straight seam night. Uno give him all 5. Now if you don't know suppressing is not on a strong point, take up a man pants and when I go wear for you look good out the street, you suit them carry them go dry cleaners, go make them get dry clean and carry back. Uno can't even press a shirt. But yet you don't want good man. The man them white is half white, but yet you don't want good man. Men and women are failing. That's why we are here. And I don't say no. That's what you notice. I'm doing both sex. I am doing both sex because I do not want to be biased. You understand? Never uno know or it uno know the man them color. Appear dirty on the man them color. Uno want good man and the simplest of things uno cannot do. Someone can't even boil a cup, can't even make the man a decent cup of coffee. Can't even make the man a decent cup of tea. I think for some reason those women that are putting in an effort don't love their partners. I think for some reason women that's not putting I don't think them love them not in any code if them not putting the effort for true. Because none of them have them phone. See them phone yeah? When TikToky, see them upon TikToky and them have the most type and see them look at trigger finger yeah, I type on TikToky people business and for them business are spoiled. The time them they watch some video upon YouTube, everything upon YouTube. How to cook upon YouTube, how to wash clothes upon YouTube, how to press upon YouTube. How all of these things upon YouTube. Women need to take interest in their relationship. And that is true. As a woman, what should I do? As woman, what should I do? Why Dwight, you know, say a thing. Me have a conversation with her. Don't jump to conclusion. Don't make your mind tell you I run out. Just have a conversation with her. Have a conversation with her. If you don't trust it, you can have a conversation where you are calm. Invite somebody to be there. Have a conversation with her, please. Press no my strong point. But him now go hungry, big pot daily, clean house and in paperwork straight. That me a talk about Bell. You understand? But enough of them get them don't know if them not know. That's why I said that if personal iron is not your strong point, take it to the dry cleaners and let them do it, and you pick it up back for him. My hurt for that's crazy. Damn, Dwight. Guys, if we can just set up some positive words for Dwight, please, 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 please. If we can set up some encouraging words for Dwight. Dwight, me not me I gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, and me gonna say, I know what you think. I can't what you think. And if you find out that go on, make sure go on. Make sure go on. If that is what is happening for true, make sure go on. Make sure go on. And I say them are sitting there, you have good man and them a ras woman out here and mess up the mess up good man, and then when you was a good man take him up, no, you know, him want to mad you, you know. You understand? Thanks for the gift, Bella. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On the social media, I do everything. But learn how to press the man's shirt. Not a ras, no benefit. Carleen, do I? Carleen, me just send a request. Oh, Jesus. Guys, hold on, me have to take her and teaching class. Hold on, me have to pause the teaching right now because sitting and go on here, so. Sitting and go on here, so me have to tackle right now. Me have to find out what they go on right here, so. Accept the request, Dwight. Jaja. Dwayne, you still up on a live, yeah? I have Dwayne up on a live, yeah. Thanks for the gift, darling. Dwight, answer the may I invite you to the something? Come in. Where Dwayne there? Dwayne. Me not have Mike prior tonight. Me not know which part. Me share it with Mike where there? Oh, Jesus have mercy, God. Let's see if I can add the clips because them always have a reason, you know. Them a voice have reason. An elite. Him probably not going to want to speak in public. Pray for us. That's all I can say. Shake my head. I am still on your live. Hi, Glendon. No, me ask about Dwayne. Why, Glendon? One command there, so I go through something here, so. Me no want to break down. I will send you my number. Lord Jesus. All right. Send me the message. Send me the number. Woman, them, how much time have you talked to Uno? How much time have you talked to Uno, woman, them? Uno want ras good man, uno can't, uno mess about. Only for one good man, uno mess up the things, uno mess it up for good, woman. If uno, why, we not understand why one of them something. If uno know someone uno is not a good woman, you see, and a good man come to uno. Why uno tell them say uno a dog shit or uno a drunk or them for left uno and go find good woman? Why uno act like so uno a hummingbird? Why uno act like uno a lady? And then uno take up the people, man, and uno plan is just for wreck them. Well, why uno stay so? Alright, me gonna message you after this. Me see me follow you. Wait, me follow you. Yeah? Me follow you. Me send you a message. Why me tell her to hey, what wrong with we? What wrong with uno? Right now, you have a strong in a relationship nowadays. You know, say Loxley, I don't lie, yeah, tell though. It's not a lie, you ain't lying. You're not tell no lie. No lie, you're not tell. No lie, you're not tell. I feel like so when uno people meet people, I genuinely consider them a good people, I know so uno is no good for them, uno tell them. I feel like that should be a thing that uno disclose at the beginning of a relationship. Yeah? Nicole, you know, see, I said something, a guy on here said the same thing, you know, some weeks ago. Elite him say, because of how many choices and all the outside noise and all the influence outside, the relationship them not survive. Them not survive. Yeah, them not surviving, and I don't want to believe that, you know. I really don't want to believe that. Me no want believe that. But uno woman attacks uno want good man, uno want good man, uno want good man. But what not do for maintain and to keep those good men? What not do for maintain and keep those good man? The man them shirt them was supposed to white turn brown. I wanna see them little something there. Wanna see them things there. You understand? We should know what we want. Yeah, that is true, Donna Nicole. That is true. That is true. You understand? We don't want good man, we don't want good man, we don't want the man for provide, we don't get all of those things. And then we cannot maintain it. Some of the man them are weak and pop them because all them do our work. We don't know if blend up like a something. Blend up like a something. Look how see Master Dashra Jamaica, we don't know if buy them sitting there and blend up and give the man them for drink, for straighten them back. We don't know how far look a peanut, or look a raw peanut, red peanut, raw oats. I want a Guinness or dragon. I want a supplement how far it can go. Eh? We don't know how we don't have breadfruit as stone dog. We don't know like a breadfruit punch or far it can go for your man. We know the liquor something like all one watermelon and the skin and the seed. We don't know how far it can go for your man. Where I work and position, I have every type of woman to my advantage. You see that? All them pan them woman mind and money. Well, Maxwell, we have to look, we have to choose, we have to do better too, you know. Uno man have to start have some standard about uno too, you know. Because as much as my one class woman them can't not gonna know for look about uno man must also have some standards too. Because shoot uno very visual. I don't just want to see one girl one good shape and one big body. Uno run after them. Uno know. Stop listening to my conversation. Which conversation? Yeah, uno no know. Because that's because uno see them something there. Yeah? All no care about is a girl have a big backside. Uno know if she can wash, cook, clean. Uno know if uno have children. If she can teach those children anything. Uno don't know about her morals. Uno don't know about her parents. Uno don't know what kind of background she come from. All uno know. Uno say, boy, the girl her body big. Her body big, her hip wide. So many men are getting so really messed up treatment. Women are great pretenders. This is the same topic I was in discussion at work yesterday. Shut up. I mean, I come by live last night, you know. I mean, I come by live last night. Yeah, look at that. Hmm? Yes, Nicole lost. That's a real talk, my G. You see? You see? You don't want this man to tell them you don't want them. Make them go on, but uno man, uno for have some standard about uno too. Uno for have some standard about uno too. Because no for uno man, uno know say uno have total without fraud. Uno come with uno just come with uno source of money. So therefore, they dash the money upon the girl them. And when the girl them take the money, uno complain about it. But tell you something, you know. I believe that a man must support a woman. I believe that a woman who is doing her job, that is being a great woman, there is no amount of money that you can ever give to a woman that is a great woman, a great wife, a great mother. You can never repay her. Yeah? Why? 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 No, do I talk alright? Do I talk alright? We're gonna talk and do I talk calm down and we're gonna talk, we're get to the bottom of the situation, yeah. You understand, Dwight? We're gonna talk, we're get to the bottom of the situation because she could have mad. Dwight, she could have mad. Dwight, she could not be, she must be a mad woman. She could have mad. You understand? But wanna really depend, wanna have like a standard too. Uno meet a girl terrace and every Ross bill come down pa uno. What should I do before? What were you doing before? How were you surviving before? How were you eating, drinking, and sleeping before? I'm not only physical, I'm spiritual and social, mental, and I need to be catered to in all aspects. I have the text them in my phone, I forward them to my email. Bombo. Which way you live, Dwight? You're there far near their yard. God. Find distraction to do something. That's why I didn't want him to come pan you're there yard. Bumbo. I wanted you to come on the live, but yeah, say no one bring them on the live. Yeah. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. As I said, make we keep Dwight in our prayer because this has now looks serious to us. It looks serious. Me I said, boy, may I get the benefit of the doubt because she could have mad, but Dwight saying transfer all of the message them 9 phone to him email to us. Just calm down. Just yeah, keep right. Thanks, Mikey G. May I hope so do I Dwayne upon the line too, you know, but me not know which part Dwayne gone. Yeah? Enjoy validation. Damn. Just as Danger said, find something to distract yourself with. Please find something to distract yourself. All right, and just keep Dwight, you know, on a thoughts or on a prayer because you see me talk about what games are we playing? If we don't want in a relationship with people, why we don't tell them for go on? If we don't want them, why we don't tell them for go on? Some of the type answer that woman nowadays want to see man as financial, we call it, yeah? But you cannot just look on it like that. You can't just look on it like that. Una tax on no one good man, no one good man, and when the good man come on, don't know what to do with them. I wanna end up lose them and then on the same one walk and talk and say, oh man, I'm wicked. But where I do for keep a man? Where I do? Sex alone cannot keep a man, you know. I mean, for some men that is everything, but some other man them need some other things too. Them need to feel respected. Them need for no say at the end of the day, them you respect them, you appreciate what them I do for you. I mean also sometimes we have this attitude where man must do. Just like how you no must do nothing, the man no must do nothing neither. It goes both ways. It goes both ways. A lot of men are going through hell, and it's only the good. Boy, Mikey G, me can't understand that. Me can't understand what make the good man them a go through all of them something. Me can't understand it. I met a man that was only providing. I could be crying and it doesn't faze him. See? That's him don't know nothing else. I knew it wouldn't work. It's easy. But at least you take with yourself. I'm just saying, you know, pretend like say it at work because it's not. Women want what a man can do for them, Glendon Brown. Not all women. Better you say some. Better you say some. And you know what is so crazy, Mikey G? Just as you have the man that go through hell, the good man them, you also have the good woman that go through some serious hell. You understand? We don't know why. We don't know why the good man them can't find the good woman them. And you know why? Let me tell you why. And a lot of times it can't them miss each other. Because you see a good man don't dress up. Not dress to the nines. You understand? I treat her like a queen. Bumbo. We're gonna talk through it, Dwight. We're gonna talk through it. We gotta talk through this shit. She gotta explain. It's safer to be a drunkard nowadays. Most good men will get used. Me not believe that Super League. Trust me. Me not believe that. Cause that means you give up on humanity. Me not do that so. Me not do that so. My belief say, me not, nah. Generally speaking. And most that I interact with. Okay, well. I interact with them, so I guess, you know, you understand more. No one can sing us as a good woman that's had shit cards dealt to her, but at the same time, me can't give up on love and me cannot give up on humanity because at the end of the day, if I do that shit, what are we doing? You understand? Me can't give up on humanity. Me cannot give up on love. I cannot. I cannot do that. You understand? Me cannot do that. Just set, that is true, Nicole. That is true. Boundaries, but no people not setting up boundaries. No people just them do anything go. As I was saying, why the good woman them I miss the good man them. A lot of the good man them don't flashy. Them just simple. You understand? Them just simple. And not only that, but a lot of the good woman them now go for the good man them there. You understand? Them now go and them just sometimes because them friend of a man or them friend get married, them feel pressured and them rush and them choose foolishness. And the same thing go for the man them. A good woman, right? She may dress a certain way. She may dress very demure, very as the man, but that's how she dress like the churchy. But she's dressing modest. And not that the film look pan, so him not gonna get can see if her ass big or if she cock up. So he missed that. And then him have a little careless friend them. We have some little eat that and him friend them I go push him and say, take one of them, man, take one of them. And I think that's how they miss each other. I think that's how good men miss good women and good women miss good men. And not only that, but a good man, a lot of the time a good man is very humble. Very, very humble. Him is not very him is not a go-getter, so to speak. Because him so humble and just go with the flow. Him is very simple. You understand? And him more than likely the woman where have her head on her body for be behind him for push him for go forward. And a lot of time you miss that because I'm so simple, I'm soft. So you gotta pick up a drunker because the one where you for pick, you claim same soft, you gotta pick up a drunker. Where I kick your left, right, and center. Okay, you don't want a soft man, you want a tough man. You don't see it there. Him only tough to you though, because outer street, them boy they box him down. But him only tough to you. You understand? It's crazy. It seems like even God give up on me. Me not gonna ever believe that, Glenda. Never. They always take them for granted. It's a pity we can't talk in a panel format. No, but you guys can jump on the line. You can come in the box. You can come in the box. Our priorities are in the wrong places, and that's the problem. And that is true, Mikey. Mikey G, that's true. No sister and brother who these days. Oh nope, none of that. None of that. Listen, listen. Very few time you find a girl's girl. Because you're the best friend will take with the man from the girl. And the sister will take with the man from the girl. Me have me do one topic where the sister taking her sister for help her sister with her 6 feet to them. And the next thing to her, she knows her sister breed for her husband. Listen. Listen. I don't even want to get started on that shit. Me not give up on love still. I just have to find somebody when love me too. And that's all you have to. That's all you can ask for. I'm not perfect, but I believe I have a good heart. And there you go. There you go. Get her. How can a man be good and not be a go-getter? No, Glenda, when I say a go-getter, what I mean is he works, he does what he's supposed to do. He does what he's supposed to do. But like a woman, him having money and a saving money or him bridging him about money, a woman now will come, we have her head on her body, we said to him, said, no, babe, stop do that. Put the money towards buy one house or put 2 cars on the road and run an Uber. You know what I mean? I said that's what I'm talking about when I said go getter. Sometimes you have men that them have the money, them can work the money, them can do all of these things, but them not nobody to help them channel it, that them not think them way there. It's not for them. And it goes both ways. Just like you have some women when I think them way there, you have men that don't think them way. That's why the saying so behind every successful man, there is a strong woman behind him. You understand? So that's what I mean. Yeah? That's what I mean. How can a man be a okay, yeah, okay, it's repeated a few times. Okay. People are messed up these days. And that is true. That is true. Um By peace. There you go. You understand danger? Like, enough of the time, the man, because men are not planners. And a lot of women don't understand that too. Men are not planners. So if you have a man and say it's one of his weaknesses as a planner, and you want to go somewhere, say to him, babes, this is what I want to do. I would like to go here. You have to spell it out for men. Men not get the little subtle hints. Spell it out for him. And a lot of us women want men to read our minds when we ourselves don't even understand what the rest we want. Because we're such complex creatures. You understand? So if we cannot even understand what we want, how in God's name a man will understand what we want? With men, it's simple. Babe, me want to go yes, sir, tomorrow night or next week. Me want to go dinner, yes, sir. Book it this a time, yeah. Done. Done. Because men are not planners. Done. Tell the man what you want. If you cannot understand your own self or know what you want, there is no way on God's green earth the man will know. And I don't talk. People need to move with intention. Some are just doing things just because no real intent. Yep. Man like innovative woman. That is true. We have to accept that no one is perfect and focus on our strength. That is true. Every month she gets between 45 to 60,000 for herself, and I pay the bills. Jaja. You know, someone I tell if your woman don't do it. Come if you see a lover. I say, boy, she have to go, but I'm not gonna tell if your woman. But me and you have to talk about this. I want to understand. I want you to understand from her why she do this. Why she's doing this. Yes, Glendon, we understand that a lot of people are not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody here is perfect. And we have to focus on our strengths. That is true. We all want the same thing. There shouldn't be a divide. No, there shouldn't be. I'm listening to you. You're speaking the truth. Thank you, King David. I'm the planner in my family. Things always happening for us. Oh, that's great. See, one man is a planner. But depending on what's happening, him have to put himself first. That is true, Nicole. But you see, me not in the habit. I tell people this already. Me not in the habit to tell them to leave them relationship. In time, it gets better. Me want to understand what it is that me want to understand what the messages are saying. Me no want jump and say she bad. Because what is your reason? If you are being taken care of, the man saying pay the bills, and you get between 45 to 60,000 first. Yes, get to the root first. And that's the problem. A lot of time we just jump on him. I don't want to jump. I want to talk to him. I'm gonna take my might cut the live a little bit shorter tonight. I know that we're having such a great and spirited conversation, but I may have to cut the live a little bit early tonight because I want to go and have the conversation with him and find out what is actually going on. Because me don't want jump to conclusion. You understand? Me don't want judge wrongly. Me don't want judge wrongly. I don't want to judge wrongly. I know you never want to jump on the live, okay, so you don't want to get emotional. And I understand that, and maybe there are delicate conversations or delicate things that are being said, which we don't want people on the live to hear. So I get that. And I'm not going to come back on here and repeat anything that you don't want me to repeat. So that's fine. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to have to put all right, me I forgot content that live tomorrow. Oh Yeah, may I continue the live tomorrow. May I continue the live tomorrow. I know 50 other you know the on the live, but may I continue the live tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll finish it. Cause it have a split down the middle. It's not just women and it's not just men, but we have to do something. We have to get something right. We have to get something right. How long have I been on here? All right. Almost 2 hours. All right. Guys, I am going to okay, King David, thank you. I am going to continue with this topic tomorrow. Pick up where we left off tonight. And we will get more into because I want them for answer. I want them for come on, somebody for come on and tell me. You want a good man. How are you keeping that good man? How are you satisfying that good man? How are you maintaining that good man? You want a good woman. Oh yeah, I'm satisfied her. Oh yeah, maintain her. It goes both way. All right, listen. Thanks for all who came on the live. Thanks to all who shared the live, all who top up the screen. Thank you guys so much. Thanks to all who participated. Maybe Dwight ever follow Mike, because Mikey G is one of the regulars on here. He is very down to earth and he's a man's man, so you can have a chat with him too. I wanted to put you on to Dwayne, but Dwayne, I don't know about Dwayne. And Danger has been on here too. So you know, man them, if you can message Dwight, want to message Dwight, please, let's be our brother's keeper. And if we can, you know, keep him from and distract him a little bit, let's do that. All right. Let's be our brothers and sisters keeper. If we can distract him, let's do that. All right. Dwight, I'm going to send you a message with my WhatsApp number. Yes, please, Mikey G, please. Same to you, Super League. But we'll put positive words into him, yeah. I'm going to come off the live and I'm going to send you a quick message. All right, Dwight? So keep your phone there. All right, guys. Remember, be kind to each other. Try to be our brother's keeper. We will touch base again tomorrow. We'll follow up this live tomorrow. All right? Go on with grace. What is under my nose? I'm out. Bye-bye.